Hello everyone! Today I wanted to talk about our favorite Montelli, i.e. Carlotta. With 3.0 creeping up closer and Cure having done some of the drip marketing for 3.0 characters, I thought it'd be fun and interesting to talk about the very first limited 5-star on Frenesita. I hope you enjoy it. Carlotta is a 5-star glacial pistol user. She excels at single target damage and packs quite the heavy punch during her Resonance Liberation. She also has actual boss crowd control, which can come in quite clutch at times. Fun little side note, there was an event in the beginning of 2.0 which featured multiplayer bosses, and Carlotta's CC helped out so much in these fights. Her Resonance Liberation can also create distance between you and the target while firing off mini nukes. She's an excellent character for anything single target related, and she's serviceable at AoE. If you're having trouble with some of your holograms or tower, our Montelli Gunslinger will help blast them into oblivion. She's also very easy to use and understand, and does not require you to read a brick-sized manual. Her best in slot sub DPS also has coordinated attacks, so there is no need for quick swapping should that not be your forte. During 1.0, our resident pistol users Mortifi, Alto and Chisha left something to be desired, you could say. As someone who played Chisha a lot during 1.0 and got his first 3 difficulty 6 hologram kills with Chisha, I still felt something was missing. I never really tried Alto, so I can't speak too much on his actual playstyle and how he feels to use. But I've seen some videos creep up every now and then, and he looks kinda cool. Is he Montelli cool? Not to me. Our 3 1.0 pistol users could not parry, which left a bit of a void in my opinion. The audio and visual feedback when you parry is really satisfying. It just makes you feel badass. Carlotta fixed a lot of those issues 1.0 pistol users had. One thing I do miss though is being able to toggle A mode just for funsies. Apparently our favorite Montelli is not allowed to aim at random objects and, well, people. So Donar, so far you seem to have painted Carlotta as this picture-perfect character that saved all of WUA's John Wick wannabes.
I'm thinking I'm back!
Does she not have anything she isn't good at? Well, I'm glad you asked, random user 501. While Carlotta is an absolute monster at single target, her AoE is not particularly strong. I'd argue she's one of the weakest when it comes to that department. As you all know, Wuthering Waves has 2 endgame modes that rotate every month. These 2 modes are the ones the endgame oriented players want to clear on a monthly basis to earn themselves some extra juicy asteroids. We have the Tower of Adversity and Whimpering Wastes. The tower benefits more single target oriented damage, as the bosses you fight will take out the majority of your time. Whimpering Wastes, on the other hand, heavily favors characters with more AoE and grouping utility, as you don't fight bosses in this mode. Only mobs you find in the overworld, regular ones and elite ones. Preferably characters that can cover as much space as possible with their kit. Characters like Frolova, Erogia, Carthuthia, Giacona, etc. With this in mind, I'm sure you can see the picture I'm trying to paint here. Carlotta's strengths lie in dishing out as much single target damage as she can, and single target damage, while amazing in the right setting, does not do her any favors in AoE. So while she has incredible strengths, AoE is without a doubt her biggest weakness. That being said, you can still clear Whimpering Waste with Carlotta. It's not an impossible task. In Whimpering Waste's first appearance, my first clear was actually with Carlotta. Gian was on the other half though. She does have some AoE, but positioning is very important to make the most of it. Her forte, when it is charged, you deal AoE damage. Her first shot of her Resonance Liberation deals AoE damage. Same goes for the very last shot of her Liberation. If you're really close to a bunch of mobs and they are relatively grouped up, Carlotta can dish out insane damage for 2 of her shots in AoE. I would also like to mention that for me personally, Carlotta is also not the best in the overworld either. She's okay, but there are other characters that interact better with the overworld as a whole. Well, Donar, now you painted a grim picture of our Montelli gunslinger. I don't know if she's as cool as you first mentioned. Well, thank you for your input, user 501. And here's the thing. Do we really want or need Carlotta to be good at every single aspect of the game? Does any character need to be good at everything? We do have some that kinda excels at everything, but isn't that what makes a character unique and interesting? That there is a character out there that truly excels at one thing? Someone you can call upon when nukes need to be dropped? Let's not forget about the banger video Guro dropped for Carlotta for the 2.0 release. It made me personally instantly fall in love with her character. I also won't deny that I was very excited about 2.0, and you spent the vast majority of your time getting to know Carlotta throughout the story, and you got a companion story for her after you finished it. All of this naturally added a sense of belonging and desire, cementing Carlotta as a centerpiece to the beginning of 2.0. Having Jennifer English voice her also didn't hurt. Now you might ask, is Carlotta worth pulling for, even with 3.0 right around the corner, and with another pistol user to take the main stage? I will tell you, like I said in the previous video, and I will continue to say, no one should tell you whether someone is worth pulling for or not. If you truly enjoy the look of a character, enjoy their overarching story, the meatiness of combat, the audio and visual feedback, then the answer should be pretty obvious. Meta is irrelevant in Wuthering Waves. You're not competing with or against anyone. All that being said, if you are interested in knowing my opinion on her, as of recording this, then yes, Carlotta is still a good unit to have on your roster. I mean, she has top tier single targets, CC, her liberation helps create distance between you and the target while dealing damage, her best in slot sub DPS has coordinated attacks, no need for quick swapping. Shorekeeper is a staple in this team, and the vast majority of active players have her. Even new players have a banner that allows them to pull for her. I don't think you can go wrong with standing behind the Montelli family. I can go into more details on the differences in thought logic of what to pull, what not to pull if you are endgame oriented, but for this video it doesn't fit. Carlotta gets a chef's kiss from me. She made the beginning of 2.0 such a memorable experience, and I am genuinely happy I have her on my roster. Now, if you made it this far into the video, I truly appreciate it. I'm brand new to this and making content in general. Editing is still a big struggle, but practice makes perfect. I hate to be the guy to ask you to subscribe, nor do I really want to. But YouTube is such a difficult platform to grow on, so instead I ask, if you're feeling inclined, maybe, just maybe, you can check out some of my other videos. They aren't great, but they're made with nothing but good intentions. There are even some old Depths of Elusive Realm videos there if you're feeling nostalgic. And if you find what you see okay, maybe say to yourself, alright, it made me click and I checked out some of his other stuff. I'll wait until the next video, and if I like that, I'll consider subscribing to this guy. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.
Is this your invitation to dance, gentlemen? No need to rush. The ball has only just begun.